Yo, Death Storm was good with you, homie. What's going on? Oh yeah, we out here, man. What's good? William, what's going on, bruh? What the heck is this? Oh, you in school right now? Man's out here in school. I see you. I ain't played in a minute, so we gotta warm up out here, yo. Mm, I'm a solo right now. I haven't played in a few days. Well, actually, I played one game like a day ago. Then I got off right after that. Then they banned, I guess. We get first pick and they get to banning the meta heroes. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. right now for me. It said Nana. The best heroes for poke and burst. I'm not sure, man. The star of that video isn't very good no more. Well, not for what she was good for. They changed Farsa to the point where she's not a poke like she used to be. And well, the zone. So notice how my team, like, I don't know what's going on. All right, I think I'm paired with epics based on my team's bans. Then the fact that nobody picked Grok first, I'm pretty sure these guys are epics. This should be interesting. This is why I always be taking so long off, bro. Like, this is not. It's not really a fun experience. It'd be kind of weird. But we gonna see. Oh, the other team picked Hanabi. Yeah, these definitely. They saw. She saw me pick Harley and just picked Hanabi. You do know why? Mountain Prime's dive comes right. What you mean? They gonna go with the Lunix? Oh no, they gonna go with the Contra pick. I mean, I still think that pick's a lot better. Their team combos is actually a lot better than ours. Actually, yeah. I mean, we have every role we need, but yeah. See, this is what I don't understand. You got people on our team already saying surrender. You knowingly pick this team comp. You make the decision to pick this team comp. Then we picked a team that's gonna lose. Then why didn't you just pick a team that was gonna win from the beginning? I don't understand people, bro. Now, the only reason that there's a chance we could potentially win this is because the other team might be epics. And if they are, then it'll be easier for me to carry. Nope. Because my team was legends and mythics. Wow. I literally thought I would have swore these guys was epics.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Oh. I haven't played in a minute, so let's see if I still got it or if I'm doodle out here, bruh. Esports is more fun to watch dive comps. I mean, that's true. So it's 4 people mid. Okay. I guess.
You can't hide from my attacks. You're still a long way from beating me. You can't hide from my attacks.
But my stream laggy.
I'm the best at being handsome.
Yeah, what's good, basic?
You can't hide from my attacks.
First blood. An ally has been slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Turtle resurrecting soon.
Only one is
You
I'm
have
dead.
been slain.
this cannot be.
Nothing I could do right there. What is going on? Why is this lane not pushed, bro? Come on. It's 3 people topping. My team's not pushing. No one's even paying it. Like, why is the more legends and mythics in North America, bro? Everybody goes up to that lane.
Ally has been slain.
They shouldn't be out of their lane, bro.
Launch attack.
Only one as handsome as I is worthy of such beautiful magic.
What's up with what quality? I have no clue what the quality looks like, bro.
You can't hide from my attacks.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm the best at being handsome.
It's a little dark.
Ally has
Oh, I have no clue.
initiate retreat. Has been slain.
I'm not sure.
Request backup.
You're still a long way from beating me. I'm the best at being handsome.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. They using a rival. I'm a solo laner now. I turned into the solo laner.
You're still a long way from beating me.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy.
actually a Gosu Vell YouTube account. Hey, I'm not surprised.
I have special attack techniques.
An ally has been slain. Request backup.
Yeah, we lost. My team can't really compete with these guys. They don't know how to simply defend their lanes.
Is worthy of
And this is what I mean.
magic.
Mobile Legends is not that complicated. All these guys literally got to do is stand in their lane. But you got them rotating and stuff. You got the mid laner. You got the support playing mid lane right now. You got the mid laner playing solo lane.
The turtle.
You can't hide from my attacks.
Enemy killing spree.
This cannot be.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I'm the best at being handsome.
An enemy has been slain.
If I leave this lane, I'm just gonna leave the lane. I'm not gonna stay in this lane and keep
My attacks.
dying for no reason. I'm done. I'm done staying in that lane. So if they finna take the towers, they're just gonna take them.
You're still a long way from beating me.
Our turret is under attack. Enemy killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Rampage.
Hey, don't touch the hair.
An ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed.
Look at this. Look at bottom lane. No defense on bottom lane at all. You see how these guys are playing?
Our turret
This like games like this is the type of games that I get. This game is uncarryable right now.
Being handsome.
turtle resurrecting soon. Our turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
Man, I'm a little rusty right now. Should have had a kill right there.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy dominated. An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. Our
Try to
inhibitor
focus on the
turret is
marksman.
under attack.
It don't really matter who I focus on. My team's doing nothing, so
You're still a
Our
long way
inhibitor
from
turret
beating
is
me.
under attack. The enemy has slain the turtle.
this is just gonna be a loss, man.
Hey, don't touch the hair.
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
You're still a long way from beating me.
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Don't touch the hair.
Enemy unstoppable. Our turret is under attack.
Look at that. No matter who I go for, somebody jumps and dives.
Turret is under attack.
Look at this. They're all feeding.
Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Enemy dominated.
Bring
Our been destroyed. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, so tip from Mythic player: buy anti-lifesteal. I don't waste my time trying to counter an entire team. Anti-lifesteal ain't gonna help against no 1v5 situation, and that's exactly what this game is. No item was gonna change the outcome of this game. We got the tank who's 2-7. The marksman's 0-4. Angela's 3-4 and wasn't really useful. Angela was solo mid. The whole team was just bad. And then they were trash talking like they were actually doing something right when all of them were playing bad. Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, fellas, dad? Yeah, the enemy's team comp was bad. Like, you could tell how my team was going to be by the heroes that they banned and the heroes that they picked. Like who starts off banning the heroes that you can play? Like, every single... This is supposed to be mythic rank, bro. Every single time they ban the heroes, the overpowered heroes. Like, these are the heroes. Like, we have the advantage. We're first pick. We can get these meta heroes. And my team is always the one who ban them. Like, how do you get to Mythic and Legend? Like, if you ban meta heroes when you're first pick, you should not be able to rank up. You should not be able to get these high in the ranks where you can match with me.
Your team is banning.
It's crazy. He's gonna ban Harith, so they're just gonna ban Valier. We 100% had a Harith or Valier. Now we don't have either. Unless the other team is just worse. And they don't ban Valier. Oh, they are bad. Okay. Stop self-praising. What are you talking about?
Valor. The enemy is picking. Vell. Your team is picking.
Nana.
Then you showed the hero. You showed Child, so they're probably gonna pick him.
Is picking.
Are you moving to League of Legends Wild Rift? Nah, I'm gonna play both. That's why I have a completely separate channel. I'll be streaming League of Legends, but on my League of Legends channel. My League of Legends channel is actually popping off.
Your team is picking.
It's crazy.
Gathered catcher. Hayabusa.
The enemy is
Yeah, then you know solo is better than teaming. What, they nerfed Valier or something? What nerf did he get? My League of Legends channel, just type in ASK Vell League of Legends.
Odex.
Solo and Mythic rank is cancer. Even Batoski is struggling. I mean, it's the matchmaking. It really is the matchmaking. I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are if all your teammates are not good. and I never get good. Like, look at this. I'm getting epics on my team. How can you have matchmaking like this? How's the ranking and the matchmaking in League of Legends? It's balanced. Everything about League of Legends is more balanced than Mobile Legends. That's why everybody's so concerned about Mobile Legends dying, because, I mean, to be fair, League of Legends is going to do everything right. Mobile Legends only does what's best for their pockets. Are they going double mage?
I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
Request backup. Request backup.
Feel the heat of the inferno. Why can't my teacher just understand me?
Nah, I mean, this matchmaking is just, it's ridiculous. You know how much of a skill gap there is between Epic and Legend? And it's an even bigger skill gap between Legend and Mythic. So, why we all can get matched together makes no sense. It just really doesn't.
This is the arcane.
Because that's what you're going to have. You're going to have an impossible ranking system that doesn't really show skill. Because I struggle when I go in games like this. When I have games like this, I struggle because the teammates. But then I can go up against the top players in the world, and I won't struggle at all against them because I play at the same level. It's like, so if I can compete with the best players, why would I ever get placed with people lower than that? They need a better way for their matchmaking to work. Even if it isn't based off a win rate or something like that, it needs to be based off of something logical.
Request backup. First blood. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
But why am I stuck, bro?
You have slain.
Why couldn't I move? What is this?
You can't escape my burning blasts.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Why can't my teacher just understand me?
Love from India. Yo, shout out to India, fam. Shout out to India.
Launch attack.
The world of flames is my domain.
The ultimate would have been better if I actually had
Feel the heat of the inferno.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what he doing, but
An enemy has been slain.
Magic? No, this is the arcane. Soon you will all know the full force of the arcane.
Request backup.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
Request backup.
The world of flames is my domain.
Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup.
You can't escape my burning blasts.
An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
domain.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Magic? No.
Launch
Bro,
attack.
just ignore the haters. Just instant ban them. They're a waste of breath, bro.
Slain.
They're a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of all that.
Know the full force of the arcane.
All they do is just say things to try to get a reaction. It's actually quite sad. Like, you know, like you'll notice when they start getting ignored, they'll try to escalate the things they're saying. Like, they'll try to get worse and worse and even more toxic until you respond. That's just like, that's just how, it's sad.
You all know the full force of the arcane.
It's a hater mentality.
Our turret is under attack. Killing spree.
Magic? No. This is the
An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
soon you will
Triple kill.
you can't escape my burning blasts.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Maybe I should make myself
I don't know why you got all these damage dealers here, but you're using your auto on that. Am I gonna do a stream together with Paulo? I have no clue.
The world of flames is my domain.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Initiate retreat.
You can't escape my burning blasts.
Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill. An ally has been slain.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
The world of flames is my domain.
You streamed with Paulo? Nah.
My burning blasts.
Me and Paulo just like, I was just in his stream before, just chilling with him.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcane.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Feel the heat.
An enemy has been slain. Monster kill. Double kill.
Soon
Triple kill.
You can't hear anything. What you mean?
escape my burning
Gameplay?
Your team
Or
destroyed
what?
the turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Why can't my teacher just understand me? You can't escape my burning blast.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been
All those
slain.
should be coming any second now. Gotta get out of there. See, Valerius damage isn't the same. I mean, he's still doing bids out here, man. He's not bad.
Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
People are so weird, bro. I don't get why people try to get your attention by being negative. Like, what are you doing?
Legendary.
go. Easy.
Wiped out.
Why can't my teacher just understand me?
Executed.
GG's, man. To the true Vell fan, remember Cabal? Yeah, Cabal the GOAT, man. I ain't seen Cabal in forever. I think he stopped playing Fortnite and went over to like he went over to like, yeah, I mean he stopped playing this game, went over to like Fortnite or something. It said don't boost that old debt. Somebody triggered on the other team. Most trash talkers are jealous Philippine trash talkers. It be like that, man. Look at this game, bro. I went up against Zane and Shadow. Like, look what happened, bro. Like, how? Look at this. 4 bronzes, bro. My team 0-6, 0-6, 0-5. I mean 1-5, 1-3. This is what happens when I go against top global players, bro. Like, my team just can't hang. And I mean, they're not that difficult, bro. It's like it's not hard to take on a top player at all. It's like it just literally takes common sense. I don't see what's so hard about basics. If you're getting ganked by multiple people, bag up under the tower or bag up to the next tower if they can dive it.
Please ban a hero.
Like it's literally just all common sense stuff. Did I miss much? Nah, that's only the second game we played. We 1-for-1 right now. Lost the first game. Team doodoo. And we won the second. League of Legends is a more difficult game than Mobile Legends. It depends on how you define difficult.
The enemy is picking.
For me, not really. I mean, a MOBA is really common sense. It's really simple when you just actually take the time to think about what it is. All a MOBA is you're simply just going to try to push the towers first. See who can push the towers first. When you think about it in that perspective, it's very easy. The team comps and meta and what hero and counter picks and stuff like that, all that type of stuff is less relevant than the most important thing, which is getting your farm up and pushing the game forward. That's really what your goal is. So when you understand the basics of how to play a MOBA, which is like basically Mobile Legends, and understanding Mobile Legends is the basics of how to play a MOBA. It's really that simple. It's just Mobile Legends is the basics.
Picking.
If you can understand Mobile Legends, League of Legends is gonna be super easy. Because while League of Legends is difficult because Mobile Legends players only know one strategy. If Mobile Legends players think outside of the box, it's really simple. Every MOBA is actually easy.
Estes. Please pick a hero.
Rafaela.
Carry. The enemy is picking.
Which is your personal favorite? Favorite what? Game? If you mean League of Legends or Mobile Legends, I mean, I can't really judge League. If you mean like regular League of Legends, Mobile Legends is why I switched. That's why I quit playing League of Legends and came to Mobile Legends, because I preferred Mobile Legends from the beginning. But also, I feel like a big part of the reason that my League of Legends channel is doing so well already is because, like, I can talk about certain information and talk about certain things, and the League of Legends community, they actually understand fully what I'm talking about. So I can connect with a lot of those people in the League of Legends community a lot easier than I can connect with Mobile Legends players, because all the Mobile Legends players really gonna say is, "You're not a top global player. You don't know what you're talking about, noob," and like that's why they stay stupid, because they don't understand. I 100% know what I'm talking about. I'm just not gonna put the time into being a top global player for you to listen. You're either going to listen to the one guy trying to help you get better, or you're not. You're going to keep watching General streams all day, hopping on, wondering why you're getting clapped. And I mean, watching General play, I mean, he's a decent player, but it's not going to help you get better. People don't realize that, though. And just because someone's a good player does not mean that they can explain how to be a good player well. So, I mean, yeah. Change spell. Nah, it's not really nothing else that I need. Coco, what's good, fam?
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
To be or not to be.
I think that the biggest thing that I enjoy more about the League of Legends community is their willingness to learn. And I think that's how Mobile Legends was before it was so many top players. Once top players came along, people stopped judging skill based off the information and knowledge you knew, and they started judging skill by who's on the top global leaderboards.
One strike.
Which means that they basically stopped actually judging skill, and everybody just started meat riding whoever got on leaderboards. Like, leaderboards mean something. And they really don't. Like, leaderboard, I destroy leaderboard players on a regular basis. Like, really, bro?
One strike, one skill. Keep up the rhythm.
First blood.
What the heck is this lag, bro?
Or not to be.
Would you push this lane?
An ally has been slain.
Faster and faster.
Turtle.
Out of mana. Of course I'm out of mana. You took the buff, genius, so I'm out of mana.
And strength.
I could have killed them, but he took the buff. It was an honest mistake from the tank. I mean, it don't happen if you're good. It's not rocket science to not hit the buff. Like, I'm a marksman. I'll do damage. If the buff is at half, just stop hitting it. Or stop hitting it anyway. You don't do enough damage for you to be making that much of a difference regardless. So,
An enemy has been slain.
Faster and faster. One strike, one skill.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Keep up the rhythm.
Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate
Yeah, realistically, in this game, you'll only ever be as good as your team is. And that's one of the things that people don't understand as well.
Faster.
You're only ever as good as your team.
Retreat. The enemy has slain the turtle.
If your mid lane's not rotating, you're going to be getting ganked all game.
And strength. An ally
If somebody's losing their lane,
Keep it down.
An ally has been
get this,
slain.
bro.
You have been slain.
Level 7 already. 2.7k gold. Yeah, just got ahead and farm. I really have no damage items, and Masha already has a damage item.
One strike, one skill. Our turret has been destroyed.
Like, I hate people trash talking the team when you're the reason we're in this situation. You're the whole reason I'm underfarmed right now.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Speed, precision, and strength.
Saying sorry doesn't give me that farm back.
Or not to be.
It doesn't take away the kills that I could have had if I had mana. Like, 2 people dove under our tower. If I would have had mana, I could have killed both of them. But sorry's not going to get those opportunities back.
Our turret is under
We're
attack.
in this position right now simply because he started off taking buff.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, what type of ult was that? He just pushed everybody away. Look at that.
An ally has been slain.
He pushed all the enemies away.
Under attack.
He pushed them all to safety and then got surrounded by them. He surrounded himself in enemies.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Faster and faster.
Enemy killing spree.
And then this team quits, bro.
Back up.
To be fair, we are 2-12, and this is what I mean, bro. Every team I get on is just not good. I don't understand. That's amazing. I was farming and I did more damage than this child. You get reported. Chow was the first guy to lose his lane. He touched 0 towers. He's the solo laner. His one job as the solo laner is to push his lane and win his lane. He did not touch a tower at all. He lost his lane before anybody else. And I still dealt more damage than him, and I wasn't even in fights. Like, how do I not fight and I deal more damage than you? Yeah, this is why I don't solo. Well, this is why I don't play. All I do is play solo, and this is the teams that I get every single game. Like, for me, it's not a sometime thing. It's a every single game. This is the teams that I get. Luckily, you can't drop out of Mythic. This is why nobody solos anymore. This is why Batoski even trios now. Batoski used to never trio. Like, the matchmaking shouldn't be like this. That's how many games? Like, that's what, 3 out of 4 games the teams have been absolutely terrible? Who should you go for? Kagura or Harith?
Please ban a hero.
It depends.
Enemy is banning.
Kagura is really strong, and she's probably not going to be banned. But Harith, I mean, if you can play Harith well, Harith is still one of the best in the game. Probably better than Kagura.
Your team is banning.
This game needs to separate solo, duo, and teams. Yeah. It's pretty frustrating, man. Pretty frustrating.
The enemy is picking.
The matchmaking in this game has been bad since the start. I would say I feel like the matchmaking is getting worse, but it's not that the matchmaking is getting worse. I think that
Team is picking.
the bad players are getting worse. The lack of information. Because you gotta understand, like, people don't like it when I talk about myself, but the fact of the matter is, when I was the biggest YouTuber in this community, that's when there was more better players, because people were actually listening to the tips and tricks that I had to say. Now that the top players has come along and I don't take the time to actually become top global on something, people just don't feel the need to listen. So it's like people don't listen, they don't learn the information they need to learn, so they continue sucking at the game. It don't matter how much you you watch these other guys. Nobody can really break it down like I do. And I watch other YouTubers who break down tips and tricks, and I understand what they're saying. Like when they're talking about proxying and things like that, and peeling and stuff like that. Like literally just throwing out all these terms that you wouldn't know unless you already know this information. Like no random player, and then talking for 30 minutes about the topic. No random player is going to be able to keep up with that and understand that. So this is the reason. Like people try to watch these guys just to say, "Oh, I watched this guy. That means I'm a good player." No, you're not. You watch these guys and you're still not good. So you might as well like actually learn something. Then my team trolling. Honestly, I break things down so simple. Like I break it like people overcomplicate things, bruh. People overcomplicate things. Like I don't see the point of saying, "Yo, you need to peel for the marksman." Bro, I can just keep it simple. Just stand in front of the marksman. If you're waiting around, hide in a bush so you can get vision of the map. It's that simple. You stand in bushes, get vision of the map, and protect whoever you're protecting. Like, no point in saying you don't have to use terms like pill that people won't know what it means. You know, like it's really simple. Like people in Mobile Legends just try to make things way more complicated than it actually is. Mobile Legends is literally super common sense. If enemies are ganking you on your tower and you can't defend against those 3 players, back up off of that tower and let them have the tower. It's that simple. If you lose a tower, yes, it's a bad thing. But then again, if you let them kill you, they're still going to just take the tower anyway. So if you're not getting help, if mid lane is doing bad and not rotating, back up off the tower and let it go down. Like this is literally playing every single role is simple. If you're the mid laner, look on the map for where the enemy's priority targets are. The targets who deal the most damage and is the biggest threats late game. And keep ganking them and trying to kill them if you're the mid laner. That's it. Solo laner, you keep pushing, put pressure on your lane, and try to take down as many towers top lane as you can and force the enemies to come and try. Like, literally, that's every single role in Mobile Legends right there. Every single role explained. And that's it. Like, people in the Mobile Legends community just overcomplicate that. It's not hard. If you're the mid laner, roam and kill. If you're the top laner, push towers. If you're the bottom laner, farm and push towers. Like, it's so simple. And this is the stuff that people can't do. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know any of these guys. Don't cry, bro. I mean, dropping knowledge ain't. I don't see it as crying. I mean, this is the reason that I'm so good at everything I do. I listen to other people who drop knowledge, good or bad. Like no, like honestly, the people I listen to, like Gary V, pisses a lot of people off.
Welcome.
The people, the type of people that I listen to, like the Mobile Legends community, will really get emotional
Enemy reaches
and feel like shit about themselves if they listen to the same guys that I listen to.
all troops deployed.
But that's what makes you better, when you actually listen to people who not gonna sugarcoat something, who's just gonna tell it how it is. That's the only way you can improve in life. People ain't gonna always baby you and tell you things how you want to hear it. And you gotta understand that. What are you doing, bro? You just go completely miss the wave. Like, and he's not getting no farm right now. Is that guy mythic? He just completely missed farm. And yes, to be fair, he's gonna put the enemy behind that farm, but at the same time, he's not like he's ahead in farm.
No one.
I am so confused, bro. These guys are so confusing. And now 3 of us here. Everybody's gonna be getting less farm.
Let's make this quick. I fight for myself. No one else.
You think Gary V is awesome? Yeah, Gary V is dope, man. Honestly, most people who consistently watch me, who like consistently support me, probably would like Gary V, because I mean, you just like to hear the truth, how it is. But it's not a lot of people like that in the Mobile Legends community. People are overly sensitive and don't really like the truth.
I will post the greatest scenario.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
I fight for myself. No one.
First blood.
You want to take a look inside? I fight for myself. No one else.
An ally has slain the turtle.
I will post the greatest scenario with your corpse. I fight for myself. No one else. Your death is music to my ears. Don't even try.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You want to take a look inside?
Initiate retreat.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be grinding out League of Legends, man. On a different channel though, but I'm definitely gonna be grinding it.
Don't even try escaping myself.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Let's make this quick.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Your death is music to my ears.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's
Your team destroyed a turret.
Tank just focused me, zoned me back.
An
Hella
ally
hard.
has been slain. An ally has slain the turtle.
Don't even try.
I don't think League of Legends players are gonna play mobile. They spent the last 10 years buying all type of skins and heroes and stuff in the game.
I'll approach the greatest knob with your quick.
Request backup. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been double.
That's what I like to see, buddy. That's what I like to see.
Your
Launch
death
attack.
is music to my ears.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Don't even try.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll approach the greatest knob with your quick.
Initiate retreat. Mega kill. Initiate retreat.
Don't even try. Your death is music to my ears.
An enemy has
Should you ever play tank when solo ranking? Never. Never.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Tank is the one role you never play solo.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
I'll approach the greatest knob.
Request backup.
I am myself. No one else.
An ally has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Your death is music.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Backup.
Let's make this quick. Don't even try to escape myself. Wanna take a look?
Your team destroyed a turret.
Your
Initiate
death
retreat.
music to my ears.
Initiate retreat.
I am fighting myself.
Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Don't even try. Oh,
Unstoppable. Double kill. Lord resurrecting soon.
wanna take a look inside? Your death is music to my ears.
Your team destroyed a turret. Godlike. Shut down. Request backup.
Have I ever got established with Granger? I'm not sure actually. I have no clue.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Killing spree. Our turret has been
I don't know why people think that
Try.
calling me the N word is bothersome. That's just more lack of education right there. Cause to be completely honest, a lot of people who watch me is foreign and from overseas. So in America, no matter what your skin color is or any of that, you'd be considered just as black as I am. So in America, you're the exact same thing. There's two races in America: white and everybody else.
I will post the greatest knowledge.
mega kill.
Let's make this fair. Don't even try.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Your death is music to my ears.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Doodle.
I will post the greatest knowledge with your corpse.
Mega kill.
I only fight myself, no one else.
Unstoppable. Launch attack.
I only fight myself, no one
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Monster kill. An enemy has been slain. White
It's Franco out here hooking, bruh. You really play too passive. I'm a solo player.
victory.
I overextend and die at the wrong time. I lose 100% guaranteed. I have to stay alive. And I play too passive. I have 13 kills, and I'm probably dealt the most damage by far on my team. I don't have to be up in people's faces to do my job. I can stay on the back line and still deal 78,000 damage and more damage than anybody else in the game. I just play smarter. Trio. I mean, yeah, I play. Go ahead, invite me. You play shit. I mean, imagine coming and watching a stream of someone who plays like that. Then you're sitting in my stream wanting my attention. Because if you didn't want my attention, you wouldn't be typing to me. Who's better, Granger or Lily, are two completely different things. What's my experience being a black person in America? I mean, it's the natural black person story, really. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, so that's like at one point in time, at the time when I was growing up in it, it was the most dangerous place in the world. I'm pretty sure, highest murder rate and everything. But that staying out of trouble, I started programming at a young age. So I stayed out of the street life by programming and creating games and stuff like that. And that's how I developed my mindset and the way that I think different about stuff. Because it was either be out in the streets shooting and doing all types of crazy stuff, or build a future for my family and try to become something better and something more than just statistic. So I chose to be the computer guy. And I mean, in school and stuff, I mean, I've dealt with discrimination and stuff like that. Cops, stereotyping and all that. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I always just been in my own world, focused on achieving my goals. I've always just had crazy ambition, because I've always wanted more. So, yeah. Why in Mobile Legends you always crush the enemy or get crushed? I mean, it's just lack of balance, lack of education. Mobile Legends, the people who started Mobile Legends, they weren't very educated when they started Mobile Legends. They didn't know what they were doing. And being a programmer coming into it, like right as I joined the Mobile Legends community, I was fresh off of being a programmer, so I literally thought different. Programming teaches you how to think, because you stop looking at things the same as everyone else looks at them. You start looking at things in pieces and parts. And you start to figure out, like, people see Facebook and you just see a website that you use, you log in, talk to people and stuff like that. You think of it in the basic sense of it. But if I look at Facebook, I know what goes into the design of the front page. I know what goes into the functionality. I know a message system. I know how it's stored in a database. Like, you just think of things so much deeper of a level that you naturally become smarter than most people. And I mean, it's just inevitable. If once you learn, like, a lot of people, schools and stuff don't teach you how to think. Learning how to think and really become a better person, that's something that you have to pursue on your own, because no one teaches you that. Yeah. I love talking to people with their head on their shoulder. Yeah, man, it's the greatest conversations. You learn so much. I feel like you can learn a lot from anybody, and I think that's one of my that's been one of my cons. My biggest cons since joining the Mobile Legends community is you really don't find many intelligent people to really have conversations with. It's like
Enemy is picking.
people don't strive for information. I feel like the other people in other countries, I feel like everybody goes through something, and other countries go through a lot more stuff, but it's different type of stuff. So it's like, where I'm from, everybody in the hood, they're all trying to get out. They all have this hustle. They all have this drive and ambition and stuff like that. None of these guys is going to be sitting around hating on somebody on the internet. But it seems like the Mobile Legends community, all they do is sit around and hate, and more so than actually understanding and pursuing knowledge and stuff like that. So it is weird. It's a different.
Minotaur.
It's different. People don't pursue to make themselves great. I think that the Mobile Legends community, people don't have the confidence to believe that they can be anything more than they are.
Enemy is
And in reality, anybody can be anything that they want to be if you put in the work and effort. Like, all the haters that's hating on me for my position and my success, talking about I don't deserve it, so many people would want to be in my spot. So I know hella people want to be in my spot. Most people never will, though, because I chose to work for this spot. Most people will not put in that work. Anybody can do what I do. You just have to work. But I mean, anybody can upload a video, but somebody actually learning, somebody being willing to take the time to learn, to put in that work, put in that effort, I mean,
a hero.
everybody would not do something like that. What are we gonna do here?
True.
You're not top global with 11,000 stars. Just stop speaking facts. I mean, yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. You do not. And what's crazy is most of the top global players, they don't really think at a high level. They just play relentlessly. And that shows you how far consistency alone can get you. Like, I know that when I come across top players and stuff, I make them look like they not very good at all. Don't deserve to be top players. But at the same time, it's like, no, it's just it's a difference. Like these guys are very, very good at being persistent, never giving up, playing that hero non-stop and stuff like that. I don't know why I have that on, but it takes more than that to beat or destroy somebody like me. But did they actually do the change to Chow yet? Somebody in here hating, bro? I mean, just ignore the hate, man. People are gonna hate. I mean, so many people don't know how great that they can be. Like, so when they see other people who are great and they're doing great things, they psych themselves out. So they would rather be in here. Like, that's the thing. I didn't get in this position being somewhere else trying to bring people down. I was in my room by myself, studying, learning, practicing, making myself better. So the time that people spend trying to bring me down, I invest that same amount of time lifting me up, and that's why I'm unstoppable with what I do.
5 seconds.
That's what you have to. That's how you have to be.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
You sound pissed. I'm black, bro. I'm not pissed at all. It's just how I sound. I'm a Chow. I'm not using a Rome item. I'm not putting this game in nobody's hands but me.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order. Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
And he's down.
First blood.
Cause instead of taking the fight, I don't know what the heck he was just doing.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Been slain.
I am black. Then we got, actually, it's more black people who play Mobile Legends than I realized, honestly. I be seeing y'all on like Instagram and stuff following me. I was like, hey, what the heck going on? And I mean, it'd be black people, like people who probably from the hood too. Like, it'd be real black people out here.
Request backup. Ally has been slain.
Everybody has to start somewhere. Not knowing oneself.
Let's see how this top laner's doing. I don't know why you choose a hero like that. That makes no sense.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Launch
Come on, come for one of us. I dare you.
enemy killing spree.
Not knowing oneself.
You have slain an enemy.
So lucky, bro. So lucky.
Shut down.
You will lose this? I doubt it.
slain.
I already know that they can't stop me. My team is making a lot of mistakes, but my team is trying and they're putting in effort. So that's all you really need. Like a lot of teams, they just completely play wrong. But my team is actually putting in effort and trying to play right. They're not as good as the other team, but because they're putting in effort, I feel like this is carryable and I can actually carry this game.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
Request backup.
In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines the winner.
An enemy has been slain.
Not knowing oneself, that's the worst.
Request backup. Request backup.
In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines the winner.
An ally has slain the turtle. Request backup.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy double kill.
Not knowing
Dave hit Mythical Glory.
worst.
Yeah, Dave just got a lot of really good friends. And honestly, the company you keep is a reflection of your skill. That's how Dave is improving so fast.
Everybody has to
He has the respect of a lot of people in the Mobile Legends community. So, like, he even got to play with a Kosi Dargi in his pro team. So, when you got resources like that and connections like that, you get to play and experience firsthand how that level of players play. Coming back to the North American server is going to be super easy for you. So,
The man
yeah, I mean,
has not been born yet.
try to, like, if you really want to improve in Mobile Legends and make it far, try to improve and meet people that's way better than you.
Not knowing oneself, that's the worst. Empty your cup in order to fill it again.
Bro, this freaking Natalia is everywhere.
An enemy has been slain.
Who's top lane? Who's the top lane defender? I don't know who's top lane. I think it's Odette.
Request back. An enemy
I guess I'll stick to pushing top since nobody's gonna be here.
turtle resurrecting soon.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Empty your cup in order to fill it again.
And though elite players are better than legend,
Initiate retreat.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, yo.
An ally has
North American players are really bad. I mean, but you all see firsthand the players that we all go against here.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines the winner.
Killing spree. Double kill. Enemy rampage.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Shut down.
So her ultimate's down, which is good.
Unstoppable. Shut down. Initiate retreat. You initiate slain an enemy.
The man who can beat me has not been born yet.
Amazing. Nataya's just focusing me at this point. Nice. But luckily, since he's focusing me, Nataya's not pushing lanes. Look at this. Nataya's going for kills and they're losing. They're losing when it comes down to the laning. That's the issue with being kill hungry. I could be focusing kills all game too, but it's not how you win Mobile Legends. And this is why most teams end up losing. Because people don't know this. You can kill me all day long, but if you're not pushing the tower alongside it, what are you doing?
Not knowing oneself, that's the worst. Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. You destroyed a turret.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Initiate retreat.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Not knowing oneself, that's the worst. In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines the winner.
You have slain an enemy.
Knowing is not enough. We must apply.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, they just stunned me like crazy, bro. Let's go. My team should be able to secure that, though. Nice. Yeah, my team still wiped that out. They used everything stunning me. Like, what was they doing? They stunning me so hard.
An enemy has been slain. Wiped out.
Towson was good, fam.
Your team destroyed a turret. An ally has
Imagine coming to my stream saying my voice sucks or I suck and you're here watching. Bro, that's like saying... Bro, that's like saying I don't like twerking on other men, but I'm finna get a job at the strip club as a twerker. Like, what are you doing? Nigga, what are you... Your whole job description is to twerk on this man. How can you not like it? What do you mean? Hell are you doing here, buddy? Go find another job. The McDonald's down the street, bro. If you ain't trying to twerk, then get out of here. Bro, I'm asleep. Y'all out here on something different.
Oneself, that's the worst.
Y'all acting totally different out here, bro.
shut down.
Watch this.
Killing spree.
They knew better.
Enemy has been slain. Request backup.
Boxing is not a way to hurt.
Killing spree. You destroyed a turret. Request
The man who can
Bro, keep a visual on her, bruh.
Request backup. Request backup. Request backup.
Knowing is not enough.
Request
We must
backup.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Mega kill. An enemy has been slain. Request backup. An ally has been slain.
Boxing is not a way to hurt somebody, but in order.
Shut down. Initiate retreat. Unstoppable. Launch attack.
Batoski said on his stream that he would be open to collab with Gosu. I mean, of course he would. Who wouldn't?
Shut down.
I mean, he plays with Gosu all the time. I went up against him in Gosu Zero not too long ago. There we go. Pushing. That's how you push the game. While everybody else, you just let everybody else focus kills and push the game forward, man. Simple. Slight word. Said he opened a collab with anybody. I'm finna challenge Batoski to a twerk off. Let's see if he true to his word. If ain't no cheek action going on, Batoski a liar exposed. We want to see a twerk off between two men for no reason, or you're lying. Do I think there's a chance for Beto to become a Gosu member? Of course. Bro, General, anybody who can make Gosu look good, General will let them in. That's why I don't have a chance, because, I mean,
Please ban.
I wouldn't make Gosu look good. I would bring a lot of drama to Gosu. Plus, General just don't, I don't think General like me. I mean, either way, I don't really care, but let me see who.
The enemy is banning.
Beto is too good to be in Gosu. Yeah, I don't want to see Beto join Gosu, honestly. Like, he's one of the few players that can help make North America great and actually be competition against Gosu.
Is banning.
I don't think that, well, I know that he's not motivated to. If he was, he would be doing it, but he's not motivated to.
The enemy is picking.
Someone should carry Talsim in YouTube rank. Talsim could be huge. He could be huge. He just don't go about it the right way. Like, I'm telling you, channels that just put music and stuff in the background, it's nothing original about you.
Your team
Putting music and putting text and stuff, use your voices. Use the thing that makes you unique and that makes you different. Like, people are so scared to be different. It's like, why? What are you afraid of? You should want to be different. Because what's going to make you stand out is people hearing your voice.
the enemy
People seeing your face and stuff like that. That's the stuff that's going to make you stand out. That's what's going to make people remember you. Who's the best player according to you? Me. Nah, I'm Doodle. I don't think there is a best player, to be honest. There's players who know what they're doing, and there's players who don't know what they're doing. Any player who knows what they're doing, it just comes down to the team. How let's say you have a team of 5 people who know what they're doing, and another team of 5 people who know what they're doing. None of those players are better than each other, even if it's like it's just going to come down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. So that's how a MOBA should be. It's not. But honestly, in Mobile Legends, it's a little bit less balanced than that, so it's not that simple. In Mobile Legends, it's whoever has the best hero, whoever has the better hero, and makes the least amount of mistakes. You thought of starting up a YouTube channel and posting self gameplay clips and analyzing them? I mean, when it comes down to doing YouTube, you really just do the content that you would want to see. The reason that drama gets so, like, it's a lot of people who post about drama, but they don't have the success with it that I do. The reason that I get success with drama is because it's not about views. I talk about stuff that's interesting to me. Like if I find some news or something interesting, I'm going to talk about it because I treat YouTube less like a job or less like YouTube, and it's just like a place where I talk to friends who actually care about the same thing that I care about. So that's why I get the results that I get when I do certain things. Like people, like no matter what I'm doing, people always are going to hate and say something. Like people say, "Oh, you only get views because you talk about Gosu," not realizing people said before, "Oh, you only get views because you do this type of content. You only get views because you do that type of content." And I was getting views before Gosu existed. I was getting views before I did top 5s. I was getting views, and by the way, I created top 5s, 10s, and 15s and stuff like that in the Mobile Legends community. I was the first one here doing it, but a lot of people don't know that. Everybody else who getting all these views and stuff doing top 5s, you're welcome. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, you just have to do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, do something that you're really interested in. I'm really interested in the drama and stuff that goes on. Like if somebody tells me, "Oh, Gosu might leave Mobile Legends," I'm like, "Yo, that's interesting." Like if I saw one of my homies in the real world and they actually cared about Mobile Legends, I would tell them that. I'd be like, "Yo, you heard that General leaving Mobile Legends? Like you heard this, you heard that. Like this is the stuff that we talk about. This is the stuff that me and my homies talk about. We just sit around talking about the like for instance, when a basketball player gets injured or something, or when a basketball player is getting traded, everybody who care about basketball talks about that. But when you do the same thing for Mobile Legends, people want to hate on it. Like, "Oh, all you do is talk about negativity, bro." You need a platform for news. Every community has it. The fact that people care about this information is just, I mean, that shows you that Mobile Legends is going to the next level where there's so many topics that people care enough about where they watch it, they join into conversations about it and stuff like that.
No one else.
Everybody wants people to just put music in the background. Everybody wants every YouTuber to put music in the background and just post gameplay. It's like, if you want to just watch the same thing with different names on the channel, I mean, I don't understand that. That's kind of weird, actually. If you cover up the name on the screen and that YouTuber you're watching could be absolutely anybody and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you covered up the name and the logos and all that stuff on the screen, is that really an actual YouTuber that has quality? It could be anybody. There's no personality there. There's nothing interesting about that. I mean, that's just the way that I see it.
Inside.
I don't find it interesting. Come on.
First blood. Turtle resurrecting soon. You have slain an enemy.
Don't even try.
An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
Wanna take a look inside?
You have slain an enemy. Request ally has been slain.
I already say Herrero is a noob. What? What y'all talking about? Herrero is a noob.
The greatest knowledge.
Herrero is a really smart business. Herrero is a really smart business. Doing tests and stuff like that, it's got to be channels and stuff that does that. That's interesting. It has to.
Ally has been slain.
I'm dead.
Initiate retreat.
So, no one else.
You have been slain.
Bro, push these lanes. 3 people down here. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. If it's 3 people down here, why aren't these lanes up top being pushed? Like, you don't have to come and actually help. But if they're, like, punish them. Punish the enemies for sending 3 people down here.
Been destroyed.
Punish them by bullying the top lane. The only reason they feel so comfortable doing that and sending 3 people places is because they know that there's not going to be any consequences for it. If every time they tried to triple up on somebody like that, if every time that happened, they lost the tower, they wouldn't do it. They would do something different. They would send somebody to defend or something.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Request backup.
Let's make this quick.
An enemy has been slain.
Bye-bye.
You have slain an enemy.
Greatest knowledge.
An ally has slain the turtle. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Their team has very
Been slain.
terrible damage. Actually, yeah, their team's not.
An enemy has
They got double tanks. Koch is a good pick. I mean, their team comp's not bad, but we actually have the advantage, I feel like.
So, no one.
An ally has been slain.
Don't even try.
Initiate retreat.
I will force the greatest knowledge with your corpse. One
An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Vell relies on his team in solo queue. That's the issue. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, dead. That's amazing. Could have killed them, but that's 3. I think when you don't rely on your team, that's just called going around killing. My team don't push lanes forward. So it forces me to spend a lot of time pushing lanes forward and doing what I have to do. Like, teammates don't focus on the macro. I'm good enough to. So I don't, instead of requiring them to focus on something that they probably wouldn't be too good at doing anyway.
Ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. Shut down. Double kill.
Are you kidding me, bro? I didn't expect that. I completely didn't expect that. Just hit me with something.
Our turret has been destroyed.
What channels do you watch? Watch map? I mean, just because I see something happening on the map don't mean I'm going to go to it.
I will fight myself. No one else.
I play different from people. I don't think about it the same way. If I can't make it to a fight, I don't go for the fight. I'll literally stop fighting somebody in the middle of the fight, go and push because they won't expect that. Everybody thinks, oh, he's going to be chasing me. He's going to try to kill me because that's what everybody does in Mobile Legends. I can survive against any players, any level of players.
Request backup. Initiate retreat.
Don't even try.
I accidentally hit my first ability. That's amazing.
Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our turret is under attack.
You're
Initiate retreat.
Useless to my ears.
Enemy killing spree. Initiate retreat.
Let's make this quick.
Save yourself by watching the map. Oh, I know when people come and I stay there. I stay there because otherwise the towers will not be pushed. If I'm going for something, I go for it because my team's not going to help me, and I know that my team's not going to help me. That's the thing about how I play. I don't care about dying. If it's a death that makes sense, if I'm overextended taking a tower knowing my teammates will not help me take that tower.
Try.
Like, look at this. See how they first come over here and try to come for kills? And, like, their tower is going down here. Like, that's the mindset of the Mobile Legends player. They come, they go for kills.
I am myself. No one else.
Request backup.
Look at this. The whole team. The whole team. They, like, it's one strategy in Mobile Legends. And what's not happening? This lane is not being pushed here. The team waits for their marksman. The majority of our damage, they wait for me to die. Then they try to jump in and challenge the enemy team. You either help me before I get ganked by the entire team, or you push the other lane. And my teammates doing neither. They're not fighting well. They're not pushing lanes well. I mean, it's nothing.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
I am fighting myself. No one else.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Wanna take
Initiate
something
retreat.
fine?
Enemy killing spree.
Look at this. No towers pushed, bro. How can a team be this bad? You got one goal
Initiate
Yours.
in the game.
Useless.
It's to take towers.
retreat.
How can you
Turret is
suck
under
at it?
attack.
Oh, greatest
Initiate retreat. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Let's make this quick.
Initiate retreat.
Your death is useless to my ears.
Where's the tank? Why do we have a Hylos?
Let's make this quick.
Request backup.
Don't even try.
It's 10 to 21 right now.
Enemy.
It's not very likely we can stop them from taking Lord. What we could do is counter push this side and trade. So, because they took Lord, they lost the tower. I'm a marksman. I'm fed. I'm pretty fed here. So, yeah, just push the lanes. Instead of trying to go for Lord, dying for Lord, push the lanes.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Opinion on Roger and Hylos. I mean, Roger's not bad. Hylos is not bad. I think that Obviously, there's better meta picks, but
Want to take a look inside?
they're not terrible heroes.
Your death is music to my ears. Don't even try to escape this.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
What?
Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret
This team
is under
terrible,
attack.
bro. That's the struggle with playing marksman, bro. Look at that. 84% towers. The solo laner, Chow's whole job is to be the one pushing towers. Yet I have 84% or 84% tower push. Notice I wasn't attacking people the whole game. I wasn't going and focusing on fights. But I still dealt more damage than everybody on the team except for Harley. And like he only dealt a little bit more damage than me. It's like if you just play the game properly, you still end up boosting your stats as well. Like I don't know. People are weird, bro. You want to open a YouTube channel when you get to 10K games, Claude? Why wait till then? Just being there. I mean, being there isn't the same as people being able to see you on your journey to getting there. It's everybody loves to see somebody come from the bottom and go to the top, or to see somebody accomplish some type of goal. So you should document the journey more so than just trying to, like, once you hit something impressive, then try to show it off later. People want to see how you got that impressive stat or whatever. I have no clue how many games I have played. I have like 3,000. I have like 3,000 games played. This is my very first ever Mobile Legends account.
Please ban a hero.
Tell Elite I said hi.
The enemy is banned.
Who the heck is Elite? That do look like, ain't that a member of Cure's team?
Your team is banned. The enemy is picking. Kufra. Your team is picking.
It's Kira's squad mate. Oh. There's no mid laner if I don't go mid laner. I have no problem tanking, but
Carried.
then we lack a mid laner.
Martus. Please pick a hero. Rock.
Play Bane. Nah, I gotta see if I still got it when it comes to the tank. I ain't played a tank in I don't know how long. We gonna be doodle out here.
The enemy is picking.
What's with these double tank teams, bro? So we get Masha's and Odette's, and the enemy team get Guinevere's and Kufra's and
Your team
Carries.
is
What rank is this? This is Mythic rank. This is Mythic rank in North America, and the teams that I get every single game. This is why you never see anybody solo in North America. Because you'll get teams and picks like this. Guys just literally picked Alucard. Like, I mean, this is the skill level of North America. Look at that. Got a mythic Masha. Masha main. Legend Alucard and Legend Odette. Is Masha good? Not really. Masha's good at running around taking towers and stuff fast. The reason Masha's not good is because it's a trade-off. If you pick Masha, you're giving something else up. Oh, I'm tripping.
Request backup.
First. Want to know my age?
There you go, Mark. Let's get it. Get that double kill. Yep. Triple. Get a triple on him. Easy. GG's, bruh.
Launch attack.
Maybe because he's so cocky. Oh, man. I don't think I'm cocky. I think that I'm confident. And people, I think people in other countries aren't as confident as people in North America. And if you look at the Mobile Legends community, everybody who does well,
An ally has been an enemy.
they're all like
You have been slain.
basically Asians too. Like it's just an Asian thing that. Listen, when you black and you come from nothing, you come from the bottom, the mud, literally come from nothing, and you make it. So you people gonna know, like it is what it is. You work too damn hard for people to not know. Like, bro, I had way too many accomplishments to come from. I could have been dead at this age, but I accomplished so much instead. Like, you damn right I'm gonna tell people, but I feel like other cultures, which is different. And I mean, that's cool, but I'm the type of guy, I don't judge other people. But I feel like the Asian community are very judgmental. They're very judgmental.
Ally has been slain. Request backup.
Get out of here, boy.
Has been slain. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed a turret. Enemy killing. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree. Request backup.
Doesn't want to be your enemy.
Yeah, I mean that's all I do, man. I just be myself out here, bro. I'm not changing for nobody either. That's the thing. And I think that's what people don't like. Like other people to change and try to cater to other people. Like no, I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody I'm not just so people will like me. Like, cause that's fake as hell. Like, why would anybody want to do that?
Retreat. Shut down.
Doesn't want to be your
The
enemy.
heck is this team doing?
An ally has slain the turtle.
Want to know?
Our turret has been destroyed.
You like the Edgeborg gameplay? I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it.
Slain.
You know, I try to be great out here.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Doesn't want to be your enemy.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
Bro, I was out here trying to position and figure out how to get a good hit on somebody, bro. Can tell I don't know how to use Grok, bro. I'm out here trying to figure out how to get the position the best way to hit them the right way. It's like, but tanking actually fun. I just gotta practice tanking some more. Cause it's like when I do something consistently every day, I get really, really good at it. But when I stop doing it, like I haven't tanked in like months, get a little rusty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push you.
Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Turtle resurrecting soon. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup. An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Go first. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you.
Go ahead.
Group is powerful. Rock likes sleeping.
Unstoppable! Your team destroyed a turret.
Rock doesn't want to be your enemy.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Have you ever seen an ancient one? Let Groot go first.
An ally has slain Lord.
Groot is powerful. Rock doesn't
An enemy has been slain. Monster kill. An ally has been slain.
let
Your team destroyed a turret. Shut down. Killing spree.
sorry I
Launch
didn't
attack. Kill.
That was freaking retarded. I don't know what I was attempting to do right there. We ain't gonna talk about it. Said Vell is career. What the heck is going on right now? What y'all talking about?
Enemy killing spree.
So I'm just from everywhere at the same time.
Initiate retreat.
Bro, I didn't realize I was from so many different places.
Your team destroyed a
Well, if you're from Chicago, right? I mean, that's where I thought I was from, but apparently I have a more diverse origin than I believed my whole life.
An ally has been slain.
Rock doesn't want to be your enemy.
Request backup. Initiate retreat.
Sorry,
Request shut down. Double kill.
Oh, they letting Alucard be out here getting double kills? That's messed up, bro.
Your team destroyed a turret.
That's crazy. Let me find out they letting Alucard be great out here.
Doesn't want to be your enemy.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Have you ever seen an ancient one?
Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Want to know
Get out of there. Get that on out of here, boy. Get on out of here with that doo-doo.
rock like sleeping?
Victory.
Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. They're decent for being a little rusty tanking. Well, is my homie from 6th grade. What you mean? What are y'all on right now? Y'all acting totally different. Oh no. Yo, it's actually kind of fun tanking right there. Yo, what's good, son? What's going on with you, homie? My man's is back in action.
The enemy is banning.
No, get your child support. Yo, what y'all talking about? Vell was your prom date. Sadly, I never went to prom. Prom wasn't my thing. I mean, and then I dropped out of high school too, so that didn't help the situation at all.
The enemy is banning. Your team is picking.
Valor.
The enemy is picking.
Carry.
That grandfather OG Kush that one time. Bro, I ain't never smoked in my life, so I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Leslie.
Playing solo right now, of course.
The enemy is picking.
Gotta play solo out here, man. Your prom date entered the toilet with 2 other guys. I mean, it be like that in these streets, bro. It's a cold world. Should I become a rapper? What you be?
Lolita. Guinevere.
Your team is picking.
Nah, I'm going back and forth right now. It's like flip flop. I win, then I lose, then I win, then I lose. Grok like a god. What, you just watching me do it? Was you just taking notes that last game? Yeah, it be like that. Said, don't come to League of Legends. We too nice. I started off on League of Legends. I ain't coming to League of Legends. I'm coming back to League of Legends. I'm not finna be back clapping like I was before I left League of Legends. Stop it. My man's dropping that mixtape. Everybody dropping mixtapes out here. For my family. Hey. That might be a banger, cuz. Tupac better than everyone. What you mean? I wasn't challenger? Nah, I wasn't challenger. I started League of Legends, then like I couldn't keep playing it. I can't be sitting up, games taking forever, teammates doodle. Them games be taking forever, bro. I be getting triggered being stuck with people for 10 minutes playing Mobile Legends. So imagine how triggered I'm gonna be having to play hour-long games with retards. Like, come on, buddy. I mean, it's just no hope for my sanity at that point.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcane. Why can't my teacher just understand me?
Where can we download your songs?
Magic? No.
I don't really got them nowhere. I might put some more on somewhere on the internet somewhere. I don't know, like iTunes or something. I don't know.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcane.
First blood.
You can't escape my burning blasts. The world of
Initiate
flames
retreat.
is my domain.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Turtle resurrecting soon.
Aim out here looking doodoo. Bro, get back to your lane, bro.
Skateboard.
Get back. Would y'all get back to your lane, bro?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I should be an M1, not at all. I can't try hard. I don't know. I can't try super hard in this game. It's just something preventing me from trying hard in this game,
The
man.
world of flames is my domain. Maybe I should make myself a flaming
You have been slain.
Of course.
my fire.
I believe you can be pro. I mean, I could have been a pro, honestly. I was one of the first people Mobile Legends ever asked to be a pro. They wanted the YouTubers and stuff to be the start of the pro community, but I just have never been interested in being a pro. What
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
you doing out here, huh? What you doing?
An enemy has been slain.
Bro, stop escaping, man. So annoying.
Why can't my
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
trying to be great out here. What the hell is
my teacher just understand me?
bro? They so annoying. Like she just targeted me. It gotta be a fan or
Can't
something.
escape my burning blasts.
Cause he trash. Like literally the whole thing. The only thing that they doing is just targeting me. Like what are you doing?
No, this is the arcade.
Probably watching the stream right now too. Cause literally no matter where I am on the map, she pop out and just target me.
Has been slain.
Why can't my teacher just understand me?
An ally has been slain.
Bro, I can't kill nothing, bro.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming
They nerfed him.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcade.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard. The world of
Launch
flames
attack.
is my domain.
You have slain an enemy.
You can't escape my burning.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
Reignite.
Say Vell is better than Ghost General. I just have a different skill set. General is really good. He's a better master of marksman than me.
Ally has been slain.
But I can play any role, and I think being a flex player is pretty rare in the Mobile Legends community. It's not a lot of players who can play every role and play every role well. So it's just different skills.
You
An
can't.
ally initiate retreat turtle. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Launch attack.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming.
You have slain an enemy.
Come here, boy. I should have saved that second ability for
force of the arcade.
her. The carry.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Feel the heat of the inferno.
You have been slain.
Bro. This freaking Kadita so annoying, bro. It just straight targets me every single time.
Has been slain.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcade.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
You can't escape my burning blasts.
Our turret turret has been destroyed. Lord, initiate retreat. Soon.
Magic? No, this is the arcade.
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
The world of flames is my domain.
Our
Maybe I
turret
should
is
make
under
myself
attack.
a flaming skateboard. Feel the heat of the inferno.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
Just
An ally has been slain.
that was synergy. They just synergy altered. Nothing we could do. It's GG's.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Can't escape my burning blasts.
The enemy team's just working together way better.
The enemy
I
has
haven't seen a Kacha grab all game except for from top lane when he grabbed Lolita, but even still, that was a grab on the
This is
tank.
the arcade.
Then Kadidas has been free to focus me all game. ASK isn't really competitive. ASK is really just mainly homies that have potential, but at the same time, like, they're not at the same level where they could compete with like a Gosu or something.
Our turret is under attack.
It's hard to get to that level,
Make myself a flaming
honestly.
skateboard.
Well, not really. I
Our
mean,
turret has been destroyed.
it just takes practice and knowing what you're practicing as well.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Ally has Our turret has been destroyed.
What the?
Enemy double kill.
My
An enemy is under attack.
Are you kidding me right now?
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed.
When I visited India, I'm not sure. I want to visit. Carrie outplayed me. I mean, I saw she was trying to go over the wall, but I thought I could do more damage, and I didn't think that she would do that type of damage. That was more so just a miscalculation.
magic? No, this is the arcade.
And Carrie's fed.
Request backup.
Our marksman's not doing too bad either, though, when it comes to the farm. This is just, it's coming down to the difference between a late game marksman and an early game marksman. Is he using flicker?
Feel the heat of the inferno.
No, Kacha's using a rival. Never use Kacha without flicker, man. This is why. Flicker grab is 100% an easy kill. That's a guaranteed kill, flicker ulting. Always use flicker on Kacha, bro. I hate this arrival meta. People just trying to throw a rival on everything now.
An enemy has been slain.
Why can't my teacher just understand me?
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
It's over.
Our base is under attack.
Bro, why everybody saying the potato? What? What's wrong with the quality, bro? I am confused. Everybody saying that. Says you done boosting for the day. I think it's cause I didn't set up my stream properly. Cause my computer messed up, so I had to like completely reset it. And when I re-downloaded OBS, I didn't change any settings at all. So literally, I just typed in the stream key. So I think that's why I gotta mess around with some of the settings of OBS. Can you make tips and tricks content? Thing about tips and tricks is because I don't do them very frequently. YouTube don't recommend tips and tricks from me to my audience, which means that even if I did that video, you probably wouldn't see it. YouTube recommends the content that they want to recommend, aka the content that does well for them. So yeah, it's hard to do certain types of content.
The enemy is banning. Your team
Do I know how to speak Tagalog? Nah, not at all.
Kufa. The enemy is picking.
Yeah, my tips and tricks videos don't get views, and when it comes down to getting views, it's because the initial audience that YouTube sends my videos to is controversial and like top fives and stuff like that. Though that's the audience that first sees that, and those people aren't interested in it. So YouTube stops recommending it based on how it performs from those guys. So yeah, tips and tricks I could
Your team is picking.
never really do like that.
Hayabusa.
The enemy is picking.
This man Jimmy on something different out here. What you be? What's your opinion on Odette? I mean, Odette is cool. I feel like any hero can be cool with the right composition to support that hero. Like when it comes down to picking heroes, it's just that the other heroes surrounding that pick has to make sense. The issue of Mobile Legends is most people pick random heroes or pick whatever they feel like playing and not what makes the most sense to pick in that situation. Dave did a video on Sonya. Dave coming back trolling. What is he on? Honestly, I think your subs will watch your hero tutorials.
Kaja.
It depends, probably. Johnson Alice combo. Alice is dirty, man. Alice actually is one of my heroes with my highest win rate. I didn't realize how nice I am with Alice. Or how nice I was with Alice.
Lolita.
Is Lilia OP? I mean, Lilia cool. Any hero can be OP in the right circumstances. If Jimmick's joined as bro, Jimmick will blow up. Cause everybody who support me would give him his well-deserved attention, and people would start to realize how good he is. That's just how it is. Get that initial attention. Look at Polo. After mentioning me, he got the attention of Gosu. After joining Gosu, he got the attention of Gosu fans, and now he's growing. So it's like, that's just how it works. Let me join as what you mean, bro? Maybe next time we recruiting, we'll have to see. But my fam, bro, you ain't even dropping videos. You need to learn how to make thumbnails and all that, my guy.
Mobile Legends. 5 seconds to
You got to learn how to make quality content.
smash them.
Just being associated with me is not enough to survive on YouTube. You actually have to be talented at what you're doing.
Wanna take a look inside?
You heard Paulo and Gosu had a little bit of a falling out. I don't know. If I had to guess, it would probably be because of egos. I mean, what else would you fall out about? Probably egos. And then they told Jimmick that they don't really want to coach. They want to do it on their own. So if I had to guess, it's something to do with Paulo coaching them. They probably think they're better than any coach that they could have or something like that. So they think they don't need a coach or something. I don't know. That's just speculation.
Don't even try.
But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, to be completely honest. Just keep giving me farm, buddy. Bro, get away from me.
Initiate retreat.
I will post the greatest tsunami with your corpse.
Turtle resurrecting soon. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
From what Zane said, Paulo thought he was playing. Zane said, no, you coaching.
You're dead.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Launch attack.
Let's make this quick.
An enemy has been slain.
That's weird.
Request backup.
Honestly, Paulo's better than a lot of the players they're playing with.
Request backup.
Paulo is one of the better members of Gosu. But honestly, I think he got in Gosu for the wrong reasons. His
Make this quick.
his invitation to Gosu came after he exposed me and he had clout for mentioning my name.
Initiate retreat.
That seemed kind of weird to me.
Wanna take a look inside?
I've always felt like General did that to try to be petty towards me, but I don't care one way or another. Paulo's talented. I feel like he deserved attention, so the fact that he got attention, I mean, I don't really care. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I ain't never just felt like they had a huge amount of respect for Paulo and what he actually brings to his team.
Myself, no one else.
Enemy rampage. Initiate retreat down. Launch attack.
Are you kidding me, bro? That's so annoying, man. And then the tank runs. Basic changed his name a lot. But I mean, yeah, I don't know why Basic do. I mean,
You're dead.
even if I know certain stuff, I mean, I couldn't say certain stuff publicly. So, like, there is a limit to what I'll say. I'll only talk about things that's public knowledge. So even if I know some behind the scenes stuff, I wouldn't say it.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup.
Let's make this quick.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Request backup.
Myself, no one.
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Zane announced it on his stream.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Request backup. Enemy double kill.
I will post the greatest night with your corpse.
Why the hell is Hayabusa all the way down here? Taking this buff. Like, what are you doing, bro?
No one else.
What the hell are you doing, buddy? Then he just double buffed. EJ King, and this is one of my subscribers. Are you kidding me? You out here playing like that? What the hell is going on?
I will post the greatest night.
Ally has been slain.
Let's make this quick.
An enemy has been slain.
The whole team there. Bro, keep pushing top.
Turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been
Hayabusa.
ally has been slain. Initiate
This Hayabusa,
retreat.
bro.
An enemy has been slain. Our turret
You can't be
is
my
under
subscriber
attack.
playing like this.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
How do you push your rank? I just play. It's no guaranteed way to win, especially if you're in North America.
Greatest night.
In other countries, it's a lot easier. Chances are, the people that you match up with is going to be around the same level. So,
Take a look inside.
Initiate
even if you're not the greatest, the players you play against are not going to be the greatest. So, you just got to be a little bit better than them. That's all that it really
You're
takes.
dead. Music to
an ally has
So,
slain the turtle.
yeah.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I myself, no one else.
An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
You just got to get a little bit more information and do the best that you can do.
music to my ears.
Yeah, when you the pro scene in the Philippines and Indonesia is harder
Else.
than North America. The just regular ranking and matchmaking is easier than North America.
Make this quick.
Like, people don't realize the luxury of not playing against people over your skill level over or under your skill level every single game.
Back up.
Don't even try to escape
You have slain an enemy. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Killing spree. Our turret has been destroyed. Mega kill. Resurrecting soon. Kill. Launch attack. Out. Request backup. Request backup.
Let's make this quick.
An ally has slain Lord.
I am fighting myself. No one else. Let's make this quick.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Your death is music to
Unstoppable. Shut down. Your team destroyed a turret.
our greatest now.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Launch attack.
Your death is music to my ears. Don't even try to escape my sight. Let's make this quick.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't even try to escape my
Double kill.
Let's make this quick.
Monster kill. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You destroyed a turret.
GG's. Took my MVP, buddy. Really? Okay. Some answer the question I asked. Try to learn to get better. What was the question? Play change. I'm actually finna head off soon. Ain't it been almost 3 hours? Yeah, I'm finna head off soon. Oh, they took the other mode out. I wanted to play that. Man, they took chess out. That's trash. Are you ill? Nah. What you mean? I feel like playing something random, bro. Classic. Nah. If you wanna play this, you can hop in here though. What? What do you mean? Bro, this game doodle. Where's the solo Nana? I've been using carry heroes. Nana is good in the team setting. It's harder to carry with Nana. Like with Nana, I just won't do bad, but I can't really carry either. Nana relies on the team actually being decent.
I'm born with talent.
How can you become a pro marksman? The marksman role is pretty easy. It's well, not really. It's just about positioning this and decision making. And honestly, you just have to be the type of person that likes to learn. Because if you position badly, you just can't make the same mistake twice. Like if you get ganked in a certain way, every time you in that same situation moving forward, you should expect that gank to be coming. Like anytime something has happened to you, you just have to expect that to happen every single time and learn. That's really all that it takes. And once you
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
know everything to expect, then you all set.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches.
And yeah, it is about farming. Marksman is also about staying alive.
All
It's a lot of people mess up on.
Don't test me. First blood. Could you help me find my brother? You have slain an enemy. Do you know the flower language of Maia? An ally has been double kill.
What the heck was that? Did I not knock him up?
I haven't triple kill.
Yeah, we do got a God squad over here.
Backup. Don't test me. How dare you?
Bro, why does it...
Have been slain.
Why can't I knock him up, bro?
Enemy has been slain.
This man is countering my knockup every time.
An ally has been slain. Mega kill. Double kill.
heck is all these notifications? It's getting annoying.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it's killed me twice. Them knocking me up, me jumping on them and them not getting knocked up. It killed me twice already.
I am the top student of the academy after all. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. If only I had freedom. You have slain an enemy. Would you help me find my brother? I am the top.
Bro, knock him
Has
up.
been slain.
I just can't knock up Hellcurt at all, bro. What are you doing? Sit down.
Killing spree. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Can I play with a fighter in rank? I played with a fighter already. I played with Chow earlier.
An enemy has been
But
slain.
nah, I'm done with ranked for the day.
Double kill.
I'll probably stream again soon though.
Destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna have to remember to fix my settings first though. If my stream out here looking doodle. Hellcurt silence. Yeah, every time I jump near Hellcurt.
An enemy has been slain.
Die.
Mega kill. Wiped out. Your team destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Wiped out. You have slain an enemy. Victory!
Why is everything asking me to send candy? The heck is candy? I don't even know what that is. What is candy in Mobile Legends, bruh? It sound real sus out here. Pulling up in people's inboxes in a white van asking them if they want some candy. Like, what are they talking about right now? Mobile Legends always on some weird stuff, bro. Oh, I forgot I was playing. Oh, it's a Halloween event? Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't know that was a thing, bro. Like, what they on? Just got a grown man trying to pull up in people's inboxes and offer them candy. Like, what? Oh, no. I think Mobile Legends out here teaching the wrong morals. All the raper men out here happy with this event. Which time do you stream? Truthfully, my streams be random. Oh, we got so many tanks, bruh. Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all how to carry a game with Kacha. It's too easy. It's way too easy.
I'm the power of light incarnate.
Let me show y'all how to be great. They be giving Jolly Ranchers, oh no, what you want? They on something real sus. Show them God hooks. Oh, they ain't ready for the God hooks. Play rank Nana. I'll probably play it next time I stream. James, what's good with you, homie? Ain't seen you in a minute, fam. What's good? Fanny and Brawl. Oh yeah, we most definitely getting clapped.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash.
I stream randomly, bruh. I don't have a set time for streams. I rarely even stream. Oh, we lost. They got Nana. It's over with.
Witness the power of pure lightning. Demon, you shall not even have the opportunity to tremble.
Woo!
First,
Fanny's immune to crowd control. Bro, this game doodle. Yeah, of course make Fanny immune to crowd control. Why wouldn't you?
You shall not even have the opportunity to tremble.
Yeah, what's good? That way.
an enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's good to see you.
An enemy has been slain.
Where I go, the dawn falls.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain.
How I get my MS this high?
An enemy has
Samsung Note 9 and
an ally has been
Netgear router. I'm not sure. I got Comcast and I got an iPhone X.
An ally has been slain.
Uranus, let us commence.
Enemy killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, somebody getting smoked when I roll up. Ooh.
Nowhere you can hide.
Fanny, get your bum out here, girl. What you mean, goose?
Our turret is under attack.
Where I go, the dawn falls. Demon, there's nowhere for you to run. Uranus, let us commence.
You have
Die.
slain an enemy.
Yeah, that way.
Double
Ooh, Fanny, die!
shut down. Triple
Die! All of yous.
shut
All of yous, get out of here.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, man. AT&T told you you got good connection?
The turret.
Yeah, that's not bad. I be seeing a lot of people, they don't go below like a 140. That's what Mobile Legends be like for most people, so yours is decent.
Demon,
Give me that.
Let us commence.
Need that off you.
Where I go.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing. An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
It says that Fanny can still get CC'd even when she's flying.
Rampage.
Nah, Fanny's immune to Kacha. I can't imagine that anybody
Our turret
else.
is under attack.
I don't know. Because Kacha's the one guy that nobody can escape. I don't see how Fanny can escape that one.
Shut down. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
It's good to see you.
Initiate retreat. You have been slain. Enemy
Bro, I get ulted by Mentor every single time, bro.
enemy triple kill. Initiate retreat.
You the damage. Where? This man said he the damage. I don't see no damage.
An ally has been slain.
No.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill. Wiped out.
Witness the power of
Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Team.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
When chess coming back, bruh?
It's good to see you.
Our inhibitor turret is
Why
under
you wanna
attack.
play no ball? I
Our
wanna
turret
play
has been
chess.
destroyed.
The chess that's not even chess.
The dawn falls.
Killing spree.
It's good to see you.
Get out of here, boy.
Slain an enemy. You have been slain.
Justice.
An ally has been slain.
Wanna play deathmatch? The heck is deathmatch? Where the heck is that at? I don't know where that's at. I have never played deathmatch, I don't think.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Oh, it's an arcade?
Just commence.
Watch this, watch this.
Our base is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Clap, clap. Ooh, come here.
You have
You
slain
out of
an
here.
enemy.
Demon
Our base
Yeah,
is under
that
attack.
way.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Fatty ain't doing nothing to them. Harith is a good hero. Fun hero, too.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Watch this. Let me show you how to wipe out a whole enemy team. Let me show you how to wipe out a whole enemy team right here.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh man. I was almost great out here, man. I was almost great. Clint is buns. My man's Clint out here Bunsingtons.
Our base is under attack.
It's okay though. You can be Bunsingtons though. Did I try Ling? Ling is released? But yeah, I tried Ling. I played Ling on the advanced server. But is he released on this one? Let me find out Ling out here. Oh nah, he ain't even know. Classic. This probably finna be the last game right here, yo. I don't really wanna like try hard no more. Plus, I don't wanna like pick heroes. I just wanna play random heroes I ain't played in forever. That's why I'm doing this, so the hero is like random. Bruno, Bruno. Fuck it.
Wait for it.
I hate Bruno, bro. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you been playing PUBG and MOBA? Oh, snap, you got stage 4 cancer? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but at least you're out here staying positive, man. Just chilling, have some fun. I mean,
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
yeah.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Yeah, that way.
Hey, very nice kick. Give me the ball. Ha. Oh, sorry. Ah. Heh.
First blood.
Woohoo! You feel that? Ha.
confused between Harith or Esmeralda. Both are really good.
Enemy has been slain. Mega kill.
Esmeralda does counter Harith. But I feel like Esmeralda is easier to stop than Harith is.
I'm on top of the world!
Shut down. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. An ally has
Fall
been slain.
away! Woohoo! You feel that?
You have been slain. An enemy.
Somebody using a rival? Where the heck he just come from? I have no clue where he just came from.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Is there any way to get a good server in ML? No.
Enemy has been slain.
Bro, you think it would be anybody out here on bad servers if it was? All the YouTubers get that same treatment.
I'm on top of the world! Fall away! Ha! Ah! Oh, sorry!
An enemy has been slain.
Everybody be out here in straight God lobbies.
You have been slain.
You keep losing to so many randoms. Yeah, the issue is the matchmaking. The Mobile Legends matchmaking is just bad all around, especially if you're not in like
An enemy
one of the
slain.
countries where the game is super popular. Other countries don't have the same struggles as our country.
Hey, very nice kick! Give me the ball!
Yeah, his attack range is too short. Like, I'm getting hit by everything. I mean, he does good damage, but getting hit by everything.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, sorry!
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have been
Look
slain.
at that. I can't get nobody. They healing. Their range is ridiculous. They're staying together.
Shut down. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Many use VPN, yeah. If you playing like a country where they got worse players, it's easy and free wins. But
Oh, sorry!
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fall away! Hey, very nice kick! Give me the ball! Ha! Ah! Oh, sorry! Ha!
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah!
You have been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down. Enemy triple kill.
in Europe, Legends, Mythics, and Mythical Glory all been ranked together. And freaking North America, Epics and Up are getting ranked together. We done had a few games with Epics today. It's so annoying.
Woohoo! You feel that? I'm on top of the world!
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Oh my God, Bruno's OP.
Enemy
Bruno! Bruno! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
triple kill.
Oh my God, Bruno is a god. What the hell?
An enemy has
His range still doodle, but he's a freaking god.
double kill. Wiped out.
Take the time to get fed with him. What you on? This man said I want to get so fat I have my own boobs to squeeze. What are you talking about right now? You gotta go, cuz. You got to go.
Woohoo! You feel that? Ah!
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ah! Fall away!
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Bro, see, look at I'm right in the middle of every single attack being thrown, bro. This is why I don't like Bruno. At the same time, he do all this damage, but you get right in the middle of every single attack because his range so trash.
Our
Like, what good is doing all that damage if you can't attack nothing? I sure did forget I had flicker this whole time. But it's like I get melted too quick.
An enemy has been slain.
Look at that.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's like he threw that right in time for me to get close to him. Like, what timing is that?
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Our base is under attack.
Woohoo! You feel that? Ah! Ha! Ha! Oh, sorry. Yeah! Ha! I'm on top of the world. Ah! Ha!
An ally has been slain.
Fall away!
Initiate retreat.
Hey, very nice kick. Give me the ball. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Down. You
Of
have
course,
been slain.
bro. God aim.
An ally has been slain.
And then this guy's just
Our
pushing.
base is under attack.
Bruno's trash, bruh. That range terrible. I'm gonna do one more. Alright, this is the last one. I ain't trying to go off on an L like I'm soft out here. 'Cause I'm not soft out here. We the opposite of soft. We hard. I mean, what? Oh, nah. Y'all on something totally different. Let's see if we can get somebody good for this last one. Choose mage. Bet it up. What you mean, why basic going to Asia to win that doodoo grand prize? Oh, it's over with.
There's no time to chit-chat.
$74K gold. Who, me? Oh yeah, I don't really buy nothing. See, I'm a bit tired. Oh, I'm very tired. I don't think I've been asleep. I don't know. My days and time and stuff be getting blurred because I'm always like never sleeping and stuff. So
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
you need them battle points.
All troops
Ha ha ha. We out here, cuz.
first blood.
Yeah, that way. That way.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoo, that way. Bro, that way. Yeah.
An enemy has been
Yeah, too many hills, bro. Too many. Too many hills, bro. Way too many hills. Ah, come here, boys. Yeah, bag up.
Open your mind.
Yeah, like this.
An enemy has been
Like this.
slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, like this, bro. Show you how to do this gourd. Oh yeah, you finna see what this gourd about in a second.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
We just gonna save up a alt. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, yeah. Yes, sir.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Am I gonna leave Mobile Legends? Nah, never. Hey, Corey, what's good? What it do, fam? Nah, I ain't never leaving Mobile Legends, man.
Mega kill.
I ain't worked this hard to build up this community to leave it. See, I got different attachments
Been slain. Your team destroyed
to the Mobile Legends community.
killing spree. Double kill. Killing spree.
Stop pissing me off, or I'll get
You have been slain.
Dang, so she's just gonna do me like that? Like I'm doodoo for no reason? Dang. So they just gonna let him survive that? This man's literally taking on the whole team with he one shot like.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Our turret is under attack.
Hey, let's go! Talk to me nice! Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come on! You just destroyed me. You just destroyed my moment.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Wiped out.
Tell you about my ass in the gym. Bro, I ain't been in the gym in I don't know how long. I'm terrible. I gotta get back in the gym though.
I'm not a monster. I'm a demon.
Watch this. I'm finna show you how to be great.
Been slain. An ally has been slain.
What's up, huh? Yeah, this way. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, clap. Yeah, that way. You like that, don't you? Yeah. What was he thinking, cuz? What you doing, huh?
An enemy has been
What you
slain.
doing here, big boy? Come here, big boy.
Double kill.
Oh, so you just gonna do that to me? I mean, that's the energy you bringing.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Never say never.
Slain.
Oh, I ain't Zane. Zane know he wanted to come over here with the great one. He know he wanted to come over here and be in the best community. But I don't see no point in leaving. I play both.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that way. What's up? Yeah, hold up. They just kept coming like I was soft out here or something, bro. He saw Hoon and Basic growing their channels here, and ALV is not really that successful. I mean, that's obvious.
An ally has been slain.
It was obvious that AOV wasn't finna pop off. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to go to that community.
An enemy has been slain.
I want to be a pro. I want to be a pro. Good, you're a pro in a game that no one gives a shit about. That must make you feel good about yourself.
Enemy double. You have slain an enemy.
Come here, boy. Yeah, that way.
Kill.
Open your mind. Imagination is the driving force of the energy.
Smoking them tweeds out here. Hell no.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
What's up, huh? Yeah, that way. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. Wiped out.
That's easy. Ah! Easy, boy. Had to clap him like that. that was slight work. Dropped to 72,000 damage, the 14 kills and the 17 assists. Had to come through like that. I catch my girlfriend sleeping with another girl. What should I do? Jump in that bitch. Nah. Hey, what you talking about, bro? What, you gotta ask what to do? Be like, 1 is a good number. 2 is a good number. But 3 is the way for me. Now drop them drawers. That's what you gotta do, my guy. Listen, that get them every time. That's all you gotta do is just walk in the room like that. But you do gotta walk in there in your boxers with a cowboy hat and some Timbs on. And nothing else. Like just boxers, cowboy hat, and some Timbs, and you good. Like as long as you dress like that and you go in and say that exactly, you're gonna be perfectly fine. Trust me. Like, I would never lie to you. But yo, that's it, yo. And for the stream. We gonna end the stream here, y'all. Thanks for coming through, chilling with me, fam. Hey, I'm tripping right now. I'm tired. I'm mad tired. But yo, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is where y'all at. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out, y'all.